Alright guys, welcome back to the best investing money management channel on YouTube. In today's video, we are going to be talking about the one and only ticker symbol HD, also known as Home Depot, why I just bought this stock. So I hope you guys enjoy it. If you guys get anything in value out of this video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions, concerns, let me know down in the comments. And guys, we do have a course, so make sure you guys go ahead and check that out. And you guys can sign up for less than a cup of coffee. So I'll put a link to that down below so you guys can check that out. So what is going on with Home Depot? Well, looking at this chart, you'll notice a couple of things. The first thing you'll notice is this stock has a beautiful upward trend. The stock has gone from about $157 all the way up to as high as $415 per share. Now, this growth is beating all of those top three indexes, the Dow Jones, the NASDAQ, the S&P 500. And then it hit about $415 and just started to get literally obliterated. The stock went from $415 all the way down to $268 a share in less than about 2.5 months. So anytime you have that much sell-off, a lot of people like to say, well, why is the stock selling off, Carter? Well, looking at their earnings, you may notice the company was still doing very, very well. They brought in about $36 billion on this earnings. On this one here, they brought in $35 billion, beating expectations. This one here, $38 billion. On the most recent one, killing it with $43 billion, which all the previous one, 38, this one here, 35, and then the last one, 36. So this one bringing in $43 billion was a huge surprise. So a lot of people are saying, well, why did we get so much sell-off? Well, because of the general market, right? The general S&P 500 over the past couple of months has been selling off like crazy. If we go ahead and we look at that ticker symbol, or if we just go ahead and look at the S&P 500 index, it's gone from about $4,800 all the way down to $3,600 before we got a little pop up, to about $4,300, selling down to $4,200. So the reason why Home Depot in general has been selling off isn't because the company has been doing terrible. It's just because there's a lot more selling pressure right now in the general market. And on top of the great growth with Home Depot, you're going to be getting some dividends. This one here, $1.90 per share per quarter. This one here, $1.90. This one here, $1.65. So the beauty of Home Depot is the company's actually doing very, very well, and you're going to be getting some dividends to start that growth of passive income, compound interest, and it's just a great stock. You don't have to worry about closing. And a lot of people like to say, well, Carter, they're not going to do so hot when the economy goes down. I hate to break it to you, but people will always need water heaters, PVC, wood to update their house or their properties. People will always need that. And Home Depot makes a bulk of their money off of selling those types of services and products. So I definitely think that Home Depot for me is almost like a perfect stock, whether the stock market's going up, whether the stock market's going down, or the economy's going up or the economy's going down, because people will always need their products. I understand they're not going to make as much money, if the economy is going down, but they're still going to perform decent. And I think that's where a lot of people get, confused with Home Depot. I think that this is more of a defensive pick and an offensive pick because of the growth that we've seen from this thing. So I am highly buying as much as I can. And the good strategy and the best strategy that I would recommend would be to do dollar cost averaging. Dollar cost averaging is a great way to invest. Pretty much what you do is you invest, instead of putting up one lump sum investment, at $321 a share, and then what we could have is selling pressure start coming down, to $300. What you're going to do is you're going to invest on a weekly, monthly basis into the stock, whatever the time frame that you like. But what you're going to do is you're going to invest weekly into this. You're going to invest on a consistent basis. So if the stock continues to go up, you're making money because you have shares and you always can continue to buy more. But the beauty of it is, just like we've seen in the past, when the stock market starts, or when the stock starts falling down, you're averaging down that price, right? You're averaging down. So once the stock recovers, you make a lot more money because your average cost is so low because of the stock selling off. It's a great way to invest, and that's kind of what I've been doing. I've been buying Home Depot stock for years, and I just think that this is the best time to buy it on that confirmation of that earnings, that there's no slowdown when it comes to Home Depot. And other very similar stocks are Lowe's. Lowe's is another very, very good company, but the issue with it is they don't bring in as much money and their dividends are not as great. So I just think Home Depot, for me, they have better cash, on hand, and just overall better fundamentals than Lowe's. Not like Lowe's is a terrible stock, but Home Depot, in my opinion, is just a little bit better. So guys, that is it. That is why I'm buying the stock. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe. If you have any questions, let me know down in the comments. And don't forget to go ahead and check out my course. I'll put a link to that down below. And you guys do get access to the chat room. So make sure you guys check that out. We'll see you guys later. Remember to stay happy, stay positive, and stay safe. Take care, everyone.